Last Monday, President Trump announced that he was taking hydroxychloroquine, a drug he touts as treatment for coronavirus despite numerous warnings from medical professionals. Today, I announced that I drink alcohol to make me happy despite numerous warnings from my friends. A UK mom made headlines this week for refusing to homeschool her kids because she thinks books are boring and wants them to be TikTok famous instead. That mom, you guessed it, Margaret Thatcher. On Thursday, singer Lana Del Rey used Instagram to announce her new album and hit back at accusations that she's glamorizing abuse in her music. The post seemed to suggest that other artists, namely some women of color, have had an easier go than she has in the industry. Well, I'm here to say I've had it harder than you all. My evidence, my tiny penis. On Friday, Joe Biden told Charlemagne the God that if you have a problem trying to figure out whether you're for me or for Trump, then you ain't black. He went on to say, you ain't blue, green, orange, or white either. Hot dog, we're all aliens, and is that golden retriever? We all need a lobotomy. On Thursday, CNN reported on Sweden's relaxed measures regarding coronavirus. Sweden was pushing for herd immunity, which means that they built one enormous IKEA store and they pushed the entire country's population into it and they wouldn't stop pushing, and it was so full, but then there were too many meatballs and it didn't work. A recent study presented evidence that if Americans had started socially distancing 1 week earlier than we did, at least 36,000 deaths could have been prevented. But if we go further and say we'd started socially distancing 24 and a half years ago, well then I would have hurt way fewer people. ESPN announced on Thursday that they would be producing a 9-part documentary series on Tom Brady. Apparently at the end they kill him. This weekend, CNN published tips on how to avoid coronavirus during a road trip. Number 1 tip, go naked. People will avoid you. On Sunday, an adorable kitten was born with 2 faces. Finally, someone to stop vigilantism in this city. Last week, Twitter announced that all of its employees would have the opportunity to work from home forever. Now, when I tweet out photos of my balls, they will be reported to someone who is equally as naked? Disgusting. This weekend, scientists reported that they may have found a skinny gene. If more scientists listened to pop punk, they probably would have found it ages ago. The Empire Strikes Back turned 40 this weekend. I can only hope to live the life that it has. 7 children, all of whom get relentlessly nitpicked on the internet, and none of whom measure up to me at all. That's my dream. After visiting Michigan, President Trump was told by the Michigan Attorney General that he is no longer welcome in the state. 49 more to go. Recently, I learned that there's a 1-year-old chef with 1.3 million followers on Instagram. I'm 24 and only know how to make a grilled cheese. Fuck that kid.